Eddie Hall versus Brian Shaw. Probably the match of the night. These two exceeded the expectations that the fans had from them. As soon as they stepped on the table, as soon as Brian Shaw put his elbow down on the pad, it was the exact time where he needed to forget everything that was taught to him by Devon Larratt, because none of that was going to work. So, first round, Brian Shaw fouled. Eddie got confident. He was already confident. The trash talk level in this entire match was at another level from Eddie. It was pretty entertaining. I would go as far as to say that Eddie Hall is someone who Devon Larratt tries to be when he does his trash talk. That's how good his game was. It was a little bit like foul language for some people, I can say, but it looked cool. Then Brian Shaw fouled again. He lost the first round. And you can just imagine what Eddie was saying after that. He was just chanting USA, USA, and the crowd was silent. Like he was controlling not only Brian Shaw's head but the crowd as well, and he was messing up with Devon Larratt too. Single guy. Second time, this time Brian Shaw learned he doesn't probably need to move that much, so he contained Eddie with his fingers, insane grip strength, put him down to the pad. Again in the next round, Brian Shaw did the same thing, didn't let Eddie slip, and of course he was letting go of all of that emotions that Eddie put in him by his trash talk. Brian Shaw gave it back to him. So again, the third round, Brian Shaw contained him with his fingers and he beat him. So it was 2-1 Brian Shaw at this moment. So that's why I said it was time to forget everything that Devon had taught, because Devon had taught him to never hold on, and holding on was the only single way possible in this world which could have helped Brian Shaw to win this super match. Nothing else would have worked. Then in the fourth round, something exciting happened. This time Eddie got the height advantage over Brian, and he kept on climbing, and he kept on calling Brian Shaw a bitch if he wants to go to the straps. He probably said that 10 times, but for Brian it was a wise decision to slip because he was in a bad position in that round. They got to the straps and Eddie is a complete beast in the strap. The style of his arm wrestling, which we saw, great top rope, great side pressure, Godzilla style, which we saw in the training footages, that's exactly something which he showed, and he pinned Brian Shaw without much trouble at all. At this moment, it was clear if the match goes to straps, Brian couldn't do anything about that. So Brian did adjust in the next round, and meanwhile, Devon was trying to get into Eddie's head. Eddie was just trash talking Devon, calling him a homeless punk and stuff. So he was not letting anyone bully him, because Eddie Hall is the bully, as we've already discussed. Then Eddie made some mistakes. At this point, it was Neil Pickup's responsibility to tell him not to try to slip that way. Maybe try to fool Brian by going backwards and then just give up your wrist and slip forward with a flop press. He didn't do that. He got contained in that round. At this point, it was 4-2, 3-2 Brian Shaw. Final round, I was hoping somehow Neil tells Eddie to slip forward. Do not attempt this. If the guy has the strongest grip in the world, he's already pinned you 3 times. Why would you attempt to go outside against him? But Eddie did that same mistake again, and it resulted in a 4-2 victory for Brian Shaw. He contained with his insane grip strength. Brian knew pretty well that if Eddie slips, it's all over for him. But he didn't let him slip 4 out of the 6 times. And that's how Brian Shaw is your winner, and he even gave Eddie a good slap on his face after the match. I'm not sure if it connected or not, but then these two started laughing. During the match, they were serious. After the match, they were laughing. That's the kind of spirit that we would like to see, and to the Strongman fans, these guys were absolutely amazing. Eddie said that, yeah, I thought I could do something, but that guy's strength level is insane. He's a total beast. So I think the Levan Slayer hype is going to die after this for some time until Brian gets even stronger. But good performance by both of these. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe.